What's up, Jaded baby? How you doing? How y'all doing? Y'all saw the title. Let me get on this thing right quick, and I'll be with y'all in 1 second. Y'all, I'm in the middle of cooking as well, so I'm just trying to get everything together, and I'm just going to talk to y'all really quick while I'm doing it. Um, you know, you know how to do it. You know how it is. You know how it's done. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? The title is "Cracks in the Foundation." Now, y'all know when y'all are building something, when y'all are building a house or a house is under construction, things of that nature. Um, the house will be unstable if the foundation isn't correct, if the foundation isn't solid, if the foundation is not what it needs to be. Right now, I'm just opening up the pie crusher so I can at least not assemble, but prepare my loose pie or whatever it's going to be. It's really good so far. The filling is really good. The cream cheese part is really good. And I'm just right now is rolling out this pie crust so I can bake that, par bake it actually, and assemble things when everything is done. But I'll show you all that later. But foundation, cracks in the foundation, making sure the foundation is solid, making sure the foundation is there. But just like in building a house, goes same thing with relationships, friendships, and things of that nature. You want to make sure that the foundation is properly set. You want to make sure the foundation is actually what it needs to be in order for you to have a long lasting, legitimate friendship. Now, like I always say, oh, sorry, I'm looking for, I got it right here, my wax paper. Like I always say, how y'all doing? What's up, babies? How y'all? Hey, Brooke girl, how you doing, sweetheart? Ashanka, how you doing? Ashika, how you doing, baby? Like I always say, um, the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. The enemy of my enemy is not my friend. And today we got a little preview into some BS. You know what I'm saying? You can go around and say what you want to say, but we all seen what Deanna said on her last live. We all, well, I've heard the live that was done, and while the live that was done, people wasn't getting read for filth as much as the truth was actually being put out there. What's up, Trish, baby? How you doing? Lena, how you doing, baby? Princess A, how you doing? The truth was being put out there, was not. Things about drug use, drug abuse, discount type of production. Things wasn't going as well as people want you to believe it did. Things like that. Nothing, you know what I'm saying, too horrific, anything like that. But it was enough dirt to be spilled to see that, hey, Grady, baby, how you doing? To see that there are cracks. Hey, Lena D, how you doing, baby? There are cracks in the foundation of friendships. You can't, in my opinion, that's my little humble opinion, you know what I'm saying? I don't know anything. I don't know much. But I do know. Baby, I think I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, like make little squares. Um, what I do know is that if the foundation is not solid, the friendships last, relationships not solid. And let me give you guys a little insight of what I see and what I've seen. I saw cracks a while ago. I really did. Not to be mean, not to be nasty, not to be ugly, none of those things like that. But let me tell you when I started seeing cracks. I started seeing cracks when the lady who died last year was smiling and grinning all up in certain people's faces. Not because people didn't like her, not because people didn't understand her, was not, but because she is good friends with Geo. You know, Maddie's Geo, the one that certain people rather die for, the one that, saying, people are their CEOs for, and things of that nature. People will kill and cuss and fuss and scream and yell when someone says anything about this individual. That Maddie. So when I found out or saw, hey family of Six Rocks, baby, how you doing? When I found out and saw that this individual was shouting out the lady who died last year, you know what I'm saying? And just wondering. I knew that the lady who died last year was good friends with Gio. And Gio and Maddie fell out. I saw cracks then. But anyway, to be honest with you, there was cracks well before then. That just solidified the cracks that I saw. That just solidified the cracks that I was accompanied with. Like these cracking of eggs that I'm getting ready to do. To do a nice little egg wash on this pie crust so it can have a nice little glisten and the sugar can stay stuck to it. Y'all gonna be really impressed with this dessert I make. So, I hope y'all get really impressed with it. I'm impressed with it already. Like the little crack of this egg right here. Y'all heard that crack? That's how the crack in the foundation happens. People say one thing, people do something else. People live one way, people show one thing. But today, a little glimpse behind the gates, I guess. Hey, listen, Linda, baby, how you doing? Shaquila, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We see how things happen. While the person that she's probably upset with wasn't initially attacked, per se. You know what I'm saying? In the whole scheme of things, wasn't attacked. A lot of shade was thrown that person's way. A lot of looking at was thrown that person's way. A lot of, eyes were open to things that could perceivably be behind the scenes information was looked at in that person's way. Y'all, what I'm doing now is I'm just placing this pieces of pie crust on this cookie sheet so I can bake that, so I can have this deconstructed situation going on for dessert. So everything can be nice and down, so when I'm ready to eat the dessert, I can just eat it and call it a day. But yeah. So a lot of cracks in the foundation was happening. A lot of people exposing things or talking about things that I guess should have been company's business. But what was really shocking was the allegations that was made. I'm not going to be smiling people's faces was not when they're doing X, Y, Z, this, that, and the third. I'm not going to be doing this, and that. I'm not going to be doing all the things that they weren't going to be doing. All the things that they feel was basically hypocritical. What has been called out previously. But no one ever has a problem until they have a problem. You never know or see the cracks in the foundation until you see them. No one ever understands or see what it is that they're doing that can be perceived wrong. Hey Tessie, baby, how you doing? Hey Sammy, how you doing, baby? I'm just preparing this dessert, ladies. I'm putting the pie crust into the oven. Okay, let's put this up right there, so I can push this up right there. And I can put this right there. But like I said, we saw a lot of cracks in foundations today, did we not? Or am I wrong? Am I seeing things? Am I, it's just a theory. Theories isn't always the truth. It's just what I observe and what I think and talking about it was not. So, Don't hold my feet to the fire saying that I'm talking too much and I think I know everything. I don't know anything at all. All I know is what I am. Sorry, I'm looking for my brush. My right here, found it. You know, all I'm doing is talking about what I've seen and what's going on thus far. Hey Diane, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. You know, yeah, I'm just trying to see if I missed anyone. Don't want to miss anyone. Yeah, like I said, there's cracks in the foundation, and we was privy to those cracks today. Not everything is gold, but we knew that when everyone wasn't invited back to, you know, the situation. We knew that there was cracks a while ago. I mean, am I wrong, you guys? Talk to me. Let me know. Am I wrong? Am I buying into stuff? Am I seeing too much into things? You know. Hey, Shalay, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Paulette, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, Lady Key, sweetheart. How you doing, baby? You know. Am I buying or seeing too much into things, or is what it is? You know. I'm just seeing the fact that there's cracks in the foundation. I'm just seeing that people are not as happy-go-lucky as they want us to believe they are. People are not as free thinking as they want us to believe they are. People are not doing what it is that they think that they should be doing, or I guess feeling unappreciative as where they are or where they stand in locations and situations. But that's just me. Y'all gotta help me out. Am I seeing things too much? Am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? You know, let me know. You know, is it that everyone wants you to buy into this whole situation of image as in everyone's happy over here, everyone's happy and y'all are jealous? Or is it the truth that, you know, saying, oh, that glitters is not gold, is what we've been saying for a while now, right? No one ever said that, you know, friends don't, I'm saying friends may not have a disagreement with somebody every once in a while, but it's a difference when someone is starting to leak information. Allegations of drug use on set, allegations of cheap sets, things of that nature. It's just something that I find kind of funny. You know, it's something that I find kind of interesting. Hey, Tracy, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. You know, I just say that there's cracks in the foundation. When you get together with people just because you have a common enemy, doesn't mean that that's going to work out. That's not good for you. That's not something that you want to do. That's not something you want to get behind. You want to constantly be looking at the why. Why is the foundation kind of crooked? Did it start off crooked? Did it start off in the right condition? Did it start off doing things the right way? Or did I have this underlying motive, this underlying situation that caused this fabric, or I should say foundation, to be caught up? To cause this foundation to not be leveled. Be it level playing field, be it level anticipations and obligations to each other. It levels to it. Why was it not leveled? What is it that I could have done differently to establish and maintain this level of, you know, me being comfortable? Well, like I said, am I the only one? Hey, youngest sibling, baby, how you doing? Natalia, sweetheart, what's up, baby? Everybody else I missed. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to feel me. Okay, Tessie, let me fill you in right quick. Shelly did a live, I think it was a members only live, where she was addressing the truth. And in that live, She actually exposed a couple people. She exposed the show, basically saying that it was crackheadish, crackish, supposing that it was basically cheap on a budget type of situation. And in that, she also made little comments like, I'm not going to sit up here and smile in people's faces that I don't know or that I don't like. I'm not going to sit here and sit down across the table from people that have talked shit about me, was not previously. And then, well, when they left the situation, they talk shit about me again. I think it's not going to be okay. She basically just exposed a little bit of insight of what's going on behind the scenes of said show. That was Shirley said. All I'm doing is talking about it and talking about what I'm saying. And I say that, well, the reason why I had the title Cracks in the Foundation is I seen cracks coming a while ago because they got together initially under false pretenses and things of that nature. They got together with the hopes to cause strife and things of that nature, to do things that, was not legitimate from the beginning. My husband is at me because he is trying to watch TV and talking loud. Let me move this conversation over to another room, next space. So what had happened was, it's karma. Yeah, it is. So what had happened was, like I said, if you don't come together with, what did she say? If you don't come together with under the right pretenses, I should say, under the right circumstances where it's genuine love and acceptance of what you are and it's true forgiveness. Because do you think that Sean forgave Shirley about what's going on? Why we all was asking why wasn't Shirley? Why was Shirley only at the first one? We think that it's because it's, she was running around naked, but it's more than just that going on in that situation. Was forgiveness really done? Were they way too much shenanigans? Way too much shenanigans. So was there true forgiveness there? Was there true reconciliation there? Was there true appreciation of each other? Those type of questions need to be asked. Because if you're going to be with somebody who's not just to prove someone else wrong or to throw in people's face, because y'all remember that first meeting that the four people that was in front was at, it was kind of like they was gloating. It was almost like they were talking about what they were doing to try to entice or try to make someone else jealous. And I don't think anyone was jealous. I know I wasn't jealous. The people named that was Tracy wasn't jealous. They mentioned her name. I don't think Deanna was jealous of that situation. You're fine, baby. But yeah, I said that. It's all I said that. I said that. Like I said, my ESPN works wonders. Why are you trying to correct me? I know what it is, baby. My ESPN2, my ESPN Espanol. It's the joke. But yeah, works wonders. It all seems funny to you. It is not real, yes, but the disdain for each other is real. I said that no one over there liked each other. And if y'all don't see how people are turning their backs on each other, my ESPN deserves an Emmy. Thank you, baby. Because y'all know this ESPN, I don't say much. I throw a little hints here and there once not, and then I just sit back. And like I said, this is not, because people don't understand. I don't dislike anyone. I like everyone. But I just see people for who they are and what it is. I see people for what's going on. I see people for what they do and what they say. I judge you by your works, not what I want you to be. I do not want someone to sit up here and smile on my face because I'm me. I want you to be yourself and give me opportunities to judge you, to take you, or to leave you. This is what it is. Now, when you try to be phony and fake and try to show people another side of you that is not real, that's not genuine, when we finally see the real coming from you that you've shown us, if we feel that we've been bamboozled, led astray, then we're going to make the decision to not be around you, not to support you, not to have empathy for you, not to have sympathy for you, not to look at you as a victim, but as a manipulator. Because when things is going your way, everything was fine. When you had a common goal with this enemy that you had for years, you know, it was fine. But now that that common goal is no longer, now that you don't no longer need each other, your true feelings, your true sense of who you are is showing. The truth of behind what you're doing is showing. What's up, so blessed baby? How you doing, sweetheart? I just find it funny to me. Not funny as a haha way, funny as an ironic way. Irony, because what y'all saw, what they done to Tracy, Deanna, James, me, Rick, Harley, Net, everyone, Goddess, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think that y'all are so special that it won't happen to you. You think that you're so special that it's not going to happen to you. We did. We definitely tried to tell. We definitely tried to say, watch out. If it happened to me, it'll happen to you. And I didn't have any issue. When I say me, I mean people that, whoever. Some people just walked away calmly. Some people was forced away because they didn't want to be treated a certain way. Some people didn't even know what was going on. Well, it's not. But we all saw it. But yeah. She was in yesterday. She was here yesterday, Tracy. You know, she moved. She's working a lot doing this whole COVID stuff. She's in the healthcare field. She's working a lot, and she moved like a couple weeks ago. She was in yesterday. The happening. Jaded, you are. Oh, Jaded. Oh my God, y'all. This is off topic, right quick. I'm waiting to see you, Jaded. So today at work, I'm singing your song. I'm just a simple man. Don't want no complicated. Don't want no complicated. Don't wanna. I'm singing the song while I was just walking down, doing my job. Someone said, well, one little girl was like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "You're a fucking liar." I was like, "Hold on, whoa, you act like I fucked you or something. What are you talking about?" She's like, "You're not simple. You're so complicated." I was like, "Baby, calm down." I was like, "Calm down." Hey, Fed, how you doing? What's up, Pray That Baby? So I'm like, I got it. When I see Jay again, I'm gonna have to let him know. His son got me cussed out in the middle of my job by somebody that I don't even know like that. I just work with. She definitely did. She was like, at first she's like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? You're a fucking liar. You're not. You're not simple. You're complicated. You are so complicated." Baby, you are tripping. I'm like, tripping. You are tripping. Hey, baby girl, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm like, you act like we done bumped uglies or something. No. It was a whole mess, but I found it funny. I found it hilarious, actually. And when I saw you, I was gonna tell you about it. You know, you like stuff like that. But yeah. So if your foundation is not good, your foundation is rocky, your foundation is something that needs to be solidified and needs to be done. And not saying that you have to agree with everything that goes on, but it was just so funny. Oh, my pie crust is burning. Shit. It was just so funny that, one minute you was driving up, dropping locations, working with the ops to destroy. Oh. Working with the ops to destroy the situation. And then all of a sudden now y'all are smiling, grinning in each other's face. All of a sudden y'all are just the best of friends. All of a sudden that's your brother, and you will never do or say anything to slight him. You don't think that he'll take this as a slight? What's up, Cheryl Brown, baby? How you doing? You don't think that this is going to be a slight to him? I'm just saying. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. There's 50 of y'all up in here not liking the video, but y'all sitting here listening to me in the dark while I'm watching this pie crust bake for this delicious dessert. I'm just saying. But yeah. It's just so funny to me how quickly things start to unravel. And if y'all notice, this ain't the only person that them fell out or fell off since they got back a week ago. How quickly things turn, how quickly things change, how quickly things, you know, don't appear to be what they seem to be. Don't appear to how people want them, how people want you to see them. It's so funny how um, everyone wants you to see certain things a certain way, and the reality is, truth is always going to show its ugly head. Whatever is hidden will always show its ugly head. I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but my ESPN tell me I'm not. My ESPN tell me, yes, I am. Go ahead, younger. So yes, I'm blind baking a dessert, and when it's done, you know, yes, praise him, Tracy. When it's done, I'm trying to keep y'all on here till the pie crust gets done, so I can show y'all the individual elements. So when I put it together, y'all can actually see how I did it. But yeah, it's just so funny to me how that people don't realize that you're not special. None of us is special. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. None of us is special. You think that what like y'all know always say, if you do it to someone else, if I see you do it to someone else, well, it's not. What makes you think that you will do the same thing to me? Oh, y'all can really enjoy dinner tonight, y'all. That's why this ain't gonna be that long. Y'all can really enjoy the dinner that I'm making. I'm making a pork style piccata. Y'all know what, like, y'all heard of veal piccata, right? Y'all heard of veal piccata or chicken piccata. I'm using I had a pork roast that my husband, I asked him to cut up and flatten and then season. So that's seasoning now. I'm gonna do a little flour um, with it first, and then some egg wash on top of the flour. Then do a real quick sear on that. Then make a white wine sauce basically that has capers, shallots, garlic, a little bit of olive oil, tomatoes. That would be the piccata sauce. I'm doing a little field green salad with blueberries, candied nuts, cranberries, a little cucumber, and a homemade balsamic vinaigrette dressing over some well, the piccata going to be over some spaghetti noodles, and then for dessert, what we have for dessert. You know, I like being creative with my culinary delicacies. Yes, I do. But yeah, like I said, I just found it funny that when you're trying to build something on a shaky foundation, you're surprised or bewildered when it doesn't work out in your favor. You're surprised or bewildered when it doesn't actually give you what you think you deserve from it. You know, a couple more minutes of that, and it'll be done. Minutes of then it'll be done. So let me start setting up this so I can see a quick little picture of it. Here's a quick little picture of what's gonna be, y'all. Y'all, sorry, cleaning out the refrigerator. I don't want to drop it because knowing me, I'll probably drop it and be mad as hell at myself because I'm trying to show off and be cute with it, and it's all crazy. But yeah, it's definitely funny to me how when you try to ice people out or try to be deceptive or try to be vindictive towards people, when the things come back at you, come back at you to show you what's really good, what's really going on. And it's not me. This is just like I said. I started shaky in this other foundation. y'all. This little cream I made, so good. Yes, 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 yes. I'm trying to get all this ready for y'all. Y'all can see what it's going to be. So let's put that over here. What's that? It's not quite a couple of minutes of that in there. But yeah, it's just funny to me how people don't realize that, you know, you can't treat people nasty or dirty and expect things to go well for you. It's definitely going to reveal its ugly self, its ugly head in the end. And when you finally realize that, you know, saying what evilness and ugliness that you tried to do for other people was not, it's going to always be repeated back to you. It's going to always be something that you have to, you know, deal with and contend with. Now, everybody, you okay, baby? Something to drink? You good? It's always going to be something that you're going to have to contend with. It's always going to be something that you have to do. You know, it's always something that you're going to always have to look at and make sure that you're doing the right thing. Because when you do, I think, Trisha, you said this yesterday, something like, you know, when you do something wrong, was not old with ill intentions, with that, it's not going to work out for you. It was something like that. Someone said it yesterday, I think it was. I heard it. Well, I already knew that, but I heard it again from someone else. So I'm doing a pie crust now because I want the pie crust to be cool when I'm ready for it to eat the dessert. And everything else is not going to take long at all because everything's already cut up and seasoned. Everything's already chopped up or it's not. So I just need to just prepare it. That'd be like, you know what I'm saying, an hour or so to cook that. Y'all know that I like to eat late because I work today. You know. Yep. Let's turn this off. Turn that light off. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this camera on 1 second. Y'all give me a moment. Okay. So y'all look. This is a sour cream, powdered sugar, heavy cream situation right here with a little bit of vanilla in it. These are fresh macerated berries. Put that off there. That's where it belongs. This is some blueberry sauce. Of course, there's blueberries in here. This is blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. And this is the pie crust. So I'm going to layer it. You know what I'm saying? Just going to layer it like that. You know, just a little pie crust. You know, y'all see that? So this is just a deconstructed. It's deconstructed, so it's kind of like this right here. So yeah, I'm gonna layer those. It's going to be similar. Y'all see my watermelon right there? Y'all see that? Mm-hmm. It's going to be like a no-bake cheesecake, fruit pie / Neapolitan type of thing. Ooh. Okay. I got you tested, but yeah. So this is like. Let me show y'all how this look. 1 second. Where's this spoon? Oh, right here. Y'all, let me show you how thick this is. See how thick this is? That's gonna be so good, y'all. I promise you. That's gonna be so good. Let me go ahead and eat that right there. Can't put that back. So it's gonna be like a no-bake cheesecake, berry pie type of situation. It sure is. Sure is. But y'all, as soon as I get off here, and I've been coming out, let y'all know what's not. What what we see crumbling around us right now is because our foundation wasn't done properly to begin with. All the stuff that we've seen done properly, even the stuff that I'm not talking about was not, because I don't watch individual. That is, I guess, some of the big news right now. I don't watch them, so I don't give them any type of energy whatsoever. I don't care enough to watch them or comment on them or to talk about them what's not. But even how they started with the lies and the deceit. And if y'all remember from the very beginning, I've never liked that individual. I've always said that individual was a liar. I've always said that individual was someone who was out for something, was not, but not willing to give anything. That individual was fake and a fraud. I've always said that. I've never liked that individual. I never did. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust people who constantly have something to hide. What are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Why are you asking all these questions? What's really going on? And it's not me hating on you. It's just me not liking you. It's me not trusting you. It's me seeing you for who you are, seeing you for your works. Shakila, you know, every time I will be somewhere and that person was there, I will have to cuss their ass out. I will have to let them know that I don't like you. I have to let them know that what you're doing is not cool. What you're doing is fake and fraud. What you're doing is not helpful to anyone but yourself, basically. Oh, yeah. Let's show you this right here. Look how golden brown it is. You see that? Y'all see these? So, remember yesterday when I was talking about textures with food and stuff like that and doing stuff with textures in it? Remember that yesterday? I was telling y'all about that. That's that sugar that to that edge right there. I was telling y'all about texture. So we have the crispy, we have the creamy, we have the sweet berry. Oh, sorry. The crispy, the creamy, the sweet berry, and the sauce. So just going to give you something to chew on. They're going to give you something to chew on. This going to give you this. No, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, I don't know about what's going on with that individual until someone tell me about it, or I hear it on someone that I do watch. But even then, that individual and the mess that they keep up, and the BS that they keep up, I'm not even interested in even going to watch them. I'm not even interested to find out what's really going on, one way or the other. Really, I'm not. But you guys, I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half or so when everything is done, and I'm going to build this dessert on camera as well when I eat it. It's time for me to eat it. It's one of these little pie pieces. Little pie pieces right here. Oh, should I give you a sneak preview of it? Should I give you a sneak peek? You know, no, I won't. Just eat it. Oh, it's flaky and sweet. I told you I had a little egg wash on top with a little bit of sugar on top. That's why you see some pieces are, you know, you see kind of shiny craziness. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. If y'all come join me for me eating late night, you really enjoy the food. If you don't like to be already, like to be on the way out. Remember, I love you guys. And it's not important that I love you, but you love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. Once again, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm out. Peace, y'all.